It's very cold here in my room, and you can see why. It's only 59 degrees. So let's turn on the heat here. Heat on, system on, but no noise. Nothing works here. So that's why it's so cold. But the good news is that when I turn on the fan to the on, the manual on, what? Yeah. So the fan is working. So it's not totally broken. That means my control system here still somehow sending signal to the system up there. The only problem is that the heat is not on. That means the fire is not turned on and no heat comes down. And of course, so now I need to go up there to figure out why. The trouble is getting up to there is not easy. So let's see what we're going to find out. Okay, next, I'm trying to get my toolbox into the attic and then open the furnace just to find out what's going on here. Okay, that's the furnace here. But let's first turn on the light to get a little bit better lighting here. So that's the furnace, which is not working. Let's find out why. Okay, I open up the system here, just the lid. It's pretty easy. You don't need any tools, just pull it open carefully. From my past experience, I know that one of the problem is this little hole tube here. So what this does is that to ensure that the exhaust fan is working, and then blow the exhaust out over the roof outside. So instead of letting the exhaust accumulate in the attic and eventually get onto the room, so if this exhaust fan is not blowing the exhaust out, eventually you're going to get killed by the carbon dioxide. So this is a safety feature. One of the trouble with this is that sometimes, for whatever reason, it gets slightly blocked by whatever it is. So what I do is that just take this tube out, one end out, and I just blow some air through this end. Just blow it, and also blow it to this end. So just ensure that air is flowing from this to here. So this is a pressure gauge. Once this end senses the air pressure is a bit negative, then that means the air is flowing out. Then this will tell the other side of control system, okay, the exhaust fan is working, air pressure is lower, so therefore you can safely fire the furnace. So that's what how this works. And from my past experience, this is a tricky problem. So what I did was just, just clean it, ensure that the flow of the air is not blocked, and I blow some air into it, and blow some air to here. So now, let's try our luck. Of course, you need to turn on the system to the heat. So therefore, let's get to this side since I removed this lid. So this safety feature here need to be pushed to ensure we turn on the system. So now turn on this. We see the red light indicating, okay, fan is on. Now let's see if they sense the negative pressure from that side there. If it does, then this side will fire. If not, if this side will not fire. Let's be patient for a little bit. Well. Oh, we see something. I think that's just heating element. Oh, the gas fire. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm just so relieved. It turned out to be so simple. So guys, this could potentially cost me like $500 to get somebody to just to fix this problem here. And turned out to be, it's really simple because they may not know. They just poke around and then they will find the most expensive solution for you. But so first check this little thing first. Just this little tube. Make sure it's not blocked, and make sure you blow some air into that end and blow some air into this end. Just blow as hard as you could. Of course, if you use a pump, that's even better. Just pump some air in to make sure it's not blocked, and then this problem is solved. Let's double confirm this one more time. Okay, push, status light on, indicating something is going on there. And then the fan is on. The job of the fan is to make sure we create a negative pressure here. Once that pressure is censored, is sensed, the signal will be sent back to the control board. And then they will say, okay, let's just turn down the fire. So waiting for that. We're hoping that something is going to happen here. Please, oh yeah, the heating element is heating up. Now we need to wait for the gas to come out. Yes! Now, ladies and gentlemen, $500 is saved in 5 minutes. If this control system, the furnace is accessible from your furnace, from your garage, it could be just 5 minutes. For me, it's like half hour because I have to get access to this place. Look where we are. Here. And to get here, I need to go through my closet, removing all the things. So that's why it's so hard. But if you hire somebody else, it will be even worse. You got to have some people from outside come into your room, your closet, and all your privacy is gone.